Rappers are some of the most influential people in the world today, and as such, they enjoy great popularity among the younger generation. Somehow, they can't manage to sway the older folks to enjoy their constant cussing. So these guys have made millions, and some even billions, just by spitting some verses and being the best at freestyling. Despite their world-renowned popularity, these guys didn't make their money solely from record sales or concerts. Most of them had to invest their money into businesses and promote them using their social media in order to generate sales. Right now, we'll uncover the top 10 richest rappers in the world. Let's jump right into it, guys. Number 10. Ronald Slim Williams, $170 million. I'm like electricity. You don't see it, but you know it's there when you stick your hand in the socket. If you aren't a big fan of hip-hop and rap, then you probably have never heard of this silent and extremely confident business mogul. He's the founder of Cash Money Records, the recording studio behind rappers like Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, and even Kanye West. Number 9. Drake, $180 million. I was born to make mistakes, not to fake perfection. His father was a drummer for Jerry Lee Lewis, and his uncle played bass for Sly, so you could say that talent runs in the family. But Drake, which is actually his middle name, didn't want to become a rapper at first. When he was young, he left school to pursue an acting career. He was pursuing rapping as a side hustle until Lil Wayne called after he discovered Drake and asked him to join him on the Carter 3 tour. Number 8. Usher. I am who I am. I can't be anyone else, and to be honest, I don't want to be anyone else. Texas-born and raised in Tennessee, this celebrity rapper was introduced to the world of singing through his mother when she signed him up for a local singing competition at the age of 12. He was soon discovered by an A&R from LaFace Records, where he made his first breakthrough album titled Usher in 1994. After that, the second album, My Way, released in 1997, where he got his first #1 single, Nice and Slow. The rest is history after that. If you like the first 3 picks, give this video a thumbs up. It helps us out a lot. Number 7. Master P, $200 million. You can be a good person with a heart, but still be a savage when necessary. Known as a rapper, an entrepreneur, and a businessman who lived in the projects with 15 other family members and decided to make as much money as possible so he can take care of his family, after watching Lil J, he got inspired to become a rapper. He was so driven that he opened his first store when he was only 19, but because the law dictated you can't own a store until you're 21, he opened the store under the name of his relatives. He started with $10,000 and turned it into $200,000. Number 6. EMINEM, $230 million. A normal life is boring. Basically, EMINEM is the only white guy on this list. Ever since he survived a week-long coma when he was 9 years old because of a bully, he's wanted to become a comic book artist. But we're happy to say plans don't always work out. Growing to fame by thrashing black rappers in rap battles, and since then, he's sold more than 80 million plus albums thanks to his workaholic personality and his perfectionism. Fun fact alert, Dr. Dre thought he was an African-American rapper when he first heard his album. Number 5. Russell Simmons, $340 million. The person who stays focused on his dream realizes the dream. He is a very famous record executive, entrepreneur, writer, and producer. He was the CEO of Rush Communications and co-founded Def Jam Recordings, not to mention the multiple clothing lines. He's well known for producing Eddie Murphy's classic, The Nutty Professor. Number 4. Dr. Dre, $820 million. Even when I was close to defeat, I rose to my feet. The company responsible for his major success is his apparel line, Beats by Dre, which everyone is wearing these days. He's a 6-time Grammy Award winner who had his debut in the famous World-Class Wrecking Crew, and next thing on the agenda was the founding of the famous gangster rap group, NWA. Number 3. Sean Combs, P. Diddy, $885 million. Don't be afraid to close your eyes and dream, but then open your eyes and see. Born in NYC but raised in Mount Vernon, New York, this famous rapper was initially a talent director at Uptown Records, then catapulted his career by opening his own record label, Bad Boy Entertainment. He had his breakthrough with the album No Way Out, which debuted in 1997. Number 2. JAYZ, $1 billion. A wise man once told me don't argue with fools, because people from a distance can't tell who's who. Being the second wealthiest rapper, JAYZ is married to Beyonce, with whom they have 3 children. His success began in 1995 when he founded his own record label, Rockefeller Records, then released his first album, Reasonable Doubt, only 1 year later. He's since released 12 different albums. Number 1. Kanye West, $3.2 billion. My greatest pain in life is that I will never be able to see myself perform live. Kind of cocky, but hey, who could blame him? He's the richest rapper to have ever lived and one of the richest people in the world. Plus, he's keeping up with the Kardashians. He kind of has to since he's married to Kim. Although he did have some disputes with Forbes, his shares in Yeezy proved to launch his music as well as business career through the roof. Hey, that's our list, guys. Have you ever been to any of their concerts in the past? You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.